All right, let's look at the finding second derivative by implicit differentiation. All right, so let's dive right into this simple example. All right, so you have an equation, x to the fourth plus y to the fourth is equal to 3. And we want to find y double prime. All right, so, but in order to get there, we have to find y prime first. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and take the derivative using using implicit differentiation. All right, derivative of x to the fourth is just a regular derivative, so you have 4x cubed, just a power rule. All right. Derivative of x to the fourth with respect to x would be 4y cubed. Then you have to multiply by y prime, or dy over dx, either way. And derivative of 3 is 0, since 3 is a constant. All right, then we just have to isolate y prime. First, subtract 4x cubed from both sides. So you have 4y cubed y prime is equal to negative 4x cubed. All right, then we just have to simply divide through by 4y cubed. So y prime comes out to be negative 4x cubed over 4y cubed. We can just cancel out the 4 on top and 4 on the bottom, and we get negative x cubed over y cubed. All right, so this is the y prime. Now we want to find y double prime. So we're going to have to take another derivative. So I'm going to go up here. So I'm going to go up here and take another derivative. All right, so it's going to be y double prime, which is what we're looking for, is equal to, all right, I'm going to have to use a quotient rule. So negative sign is sitting in front. All right, by quotient rule, square the denominator, so it's going to be y to the 6th power. All right, so derivative of the top is 3x squared times the bottom, so which is y cubed, minus top x cubed. I'm just doing the quotient rule. Multiply by the derivative of the bottom, which is 3y squared times y prime. So don't forget to do the chain rule. All right, so since there's a y prime shows up there, so y prime, we just found this guy, so we just need to plug this guy in here. All right, so maybe I'm going to go ahead and do that there. So I'm going to replace that by, so this is going to be replaced by negative x cubed over y cubed. All right. All right, and do a little bit of cancellation. So you have y squared sitting on top and a y cube on the bottom. So I'm going to just scratch the cube so that I know that there's a y sitting on the bottom. All right. All right, then we need to simplify. All right, so we're going to have, so this is going to be simplified too. All right, I don't like to have a y sitting on the bottom, so I'm going to actually multiply top and bottom by y as well so that we don't see a fraction inside the fraction. All right, so you have a y double prime is equal to, all right, negative sign is still sitting there. All right, so then I'm going to combine y to the 6th and the y, you're going to get the y to the 7th power. All right, and then there is, let's see, so we're going to have some common factors. Maybe I should pull those out. All right, you have a 3 and 3. That's a common factor. So I'm going to put 3 here. All right, and then we're going to have, let's see, there's going to be, maybe I can pull out the x squared too. So you have x squared. All right, x squared here, and x cubed, so I'm going to circle that, so x squared. All right, we have that. All right, so what's left? right, is going to be, don't forget to distribute this y to both terms here. Sorry, it's got kind of messy here. All right, so you have a y cubed times y, so it's going to be y to the 4th power. And what's left over here will be, let's see, so you have an x here, and then there's an x cubed, oh, sorry, x cubed there, so x to the 4th. And since this is double negative, so it's going to be a positive sign, right? So we got that. All right, then a good thing happens because we know x to the 4th plus y to the 4th. It's actually in the original equation here. So we can plug 3 in here. All right, so this is going to simplify too. So that's just 3. So this is going to be equal to negative 3 times 3 is 9 x squared over y to the 7th power. All right, so this is the second derivative, y double prime. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.